feels like we're in the middle of in the middle of some forest with a tribe, and they give us like a ceremonial drink.
Yeah, you have to drink it like this. They give it to you, and you grab it this way, and you gotta look at them while you take a sip.
And you be like, or they fucking kill you.
Welcome back, everyone, to Spirits Collective.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alex.
And this is a show where we all learn to drink together.
And today we have Mezcal Verde Momento.
New Spirit Day.
New Spirit Day.
Oh.
So let's get into Mezcal Verde Momento. This is an artisanal mezcal. It is made in Oaxaca. The expression is joven. This is, of course, 100% de agave. The alcohol percent is 43, 86 proof. And that is Mezcal Verde Momento. Mezcal. This is our first mezcal on this channel. Hopefully it's a good one. I do have to say this is one of the more popular ones I've seen. Hopefully for the right reasons. You know, with tequila, you don't really know. Hopefully with mezcal, it's a little different.
So,
one thing I want to point out about this bottle is they're kind of known for always changing up the label. It's always like a different picture. The last one I saw at the liquor store was actually the mermaid from Loteria.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so they're always changing up the label. It's kind of part of the fun with this brand, I guess.
They also had like a smiley face one, right? Just a smiley face?
I guess, yeah. I think I've seen that one too. Yeah, so they're always changing up the label. I think it's pretty cool, pretty fun. But yeah, it's anything...
Yeah, so you may be asking yourselves, where are the Glencairns? What the heck are these things in front of them? Well, Alex knows, so he's going to tell you.
This is a copita, and which translates to little cup, I think. And I think they use these to sort of break off more of that alcohol smell. So instead of narrowing out at the top to concentrate those aromas, this is a little wider to release more of those alcohol smells. I think that's what I read. This was we got these a while back. We just haven't reviewed them.
Yeah.
And this is the most authentic way to drink mezcal is in a copita like this.
So cool, man.
Yeah. This was actually a gift when we bought this bottle at our local liquor store, Resaca City Liquor. Shout out to you guys.
Handmade by a local artist.
Yes. I lost his info. So Resaca City Liquor, if you're watching, be sure to shout him out, and
we'll try and get his info. Yeah, we'll try and get
his info on there. But yeah, you may be wondering, 100% de agave, what are you talking about? Isn't that tequila? So agave is a plant, but there are many species. Tequila uses the blue agave, the blue species. Mezcal is literally every other species in the world. So tequila can only be made from one specific species. So mezcal is everything else.
I think that's a trip, man, because like I don't see a lot of mezcals like when we're shopping for liquors and stuff. Yeah. Like I only see tequilas, and you'd think that with so many species and there'd be so many more mezcals than there is tequila, but I had never even really heard of mezcal until we did the tasting that one time.
Yeah, and so tequila is technically a mezcal, but not every mezcal is a tequila. If that makes sense.
Kind of like spiced rum, right?
Yeah, because blue agave is an agave, and so it's technically a mezcal.
Yeah. But
other mezcals can't be tequila. It has to be from blue agave.
Yeah.
What do you think of this bottle?
It looks like it was made by some hipster.
I think I agree with you. It's a little like, what's the word I was gonna say?
There's not really like.
It seems like refined, but also hipstery.
Yeah, like there's no label on the front, is there?
Mezcal just Verde?
Just a little circle, sticker. And I thought that was like a discount sticker. There's just like a picture. I mean,
the info is gonna be on the back.
Yeah. So, just like people that take the name off bars, you're a hipster.
Yeah,
it's like this.
I dig it. I like the fun that they have with the labels.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying it's cool.
I like the fun that they have with the label, and yeah, it's like a cool design. I dig it. It's
a little whiny.
It's bartender friendly, a little whiny, a little like elegant. But what do you think? Should we get in there, or anything you'd like to add?
Did we talk about our experiences? Have we had experiences with this?
So we had this at a mezcal tasting. They had 3 different mezcals.
All I remember about tasting the mezcal was that it was very like that smell you get after walking out of a barbecue restaurant.
Smoky.
It's like you're tasting that smell, very smoky. Other than that, I mean, unless you've tasted anything else. That's all I have.
Yeah, one of my coworkers loves having shots of mezcal, and I think the bottle he gets isn't very good. It's just like liquid and smoke. So it's like letting you know it's mezcal, and then it just walks out. That's all that bottle is. Hopefully this is a little different. I can't remember. We did taste this before. I don't remember much because it was a long time ago. But yeah, let's get in there. Mezcal Verde Momento, or Mezcal Green Moment.
Oh wow, that was pretty.
That was satisfying.
Yeah, that was satisfying. On the nose.
Mezcal Verde Momento. On the nose. I'm getting like bell peppers. Bell peppers, surprisingly not that much smoke, but it's definitely there.
I'm getting a lot of smoke.
You're getting a lot of smoke? I'm getting bell peppers and like a cloud of smoke. So like I get smoke briefly and then bell peppers.
Yeah, I'm getting like if somebody was having a cookout and they were making agave plants and bacon wrapped jalapenos. I'm not like a huge fan of the smell. It's
different.
Yeah, it's way different than tequila.
This is a different spirit. Similar but different.
Yeah.
Same but different. But still same.
Yeah.
Okay, should we get in there? For a taste? All right. Let's get in there.
Whoa,
bro!
Oh my god!
I got a lot of those tropical fruits you get from tequila, followed by those bell peppers.
It's still coming, right? How are you talking right now?
Followed by that smoke. That was actually actually good. I like it. What about you? I feel like you've got.
I went through like 10 stages, bro. I was like, how the f is Alex talking right now?
What can I say?
It was like very sweet, and then I grabbed a piece of burning mesquite, took a bite out of it, put it down,
smoky,
more sweetness, agave, picked it up again, took another bite, more sweetness, then smokiness, just like a little bit of smoke, and then at the very end, and took a huge chunk out of it and just ate it. So it was just smoke.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of. Sorry to interrupt. I'm getting a lot of bell peppers in the finish. But go ahead.
It was just like smoke, agave, and fruit. And like a little bit of like bell pepper, like you said.
Yeah. Okay, so the species that this is made out of is espadín. So that's the agave it's made out of. Espadín agave. Tequila is made of blue agave. This is espadín.
This is so incredibly smoky, man. It's the kind of smoke that's going to stay in your breath.
It's smoky because they cook it in the ground and then they cover it up.
Yeah.
So it locks in a lot of that smoke. I do have to say, mezcals are meant to be smoky, and this has the right amount of smoke.
I remember
I've had that shot of mezcal that I'm talking to you about, and that's just literally liquid alcohol and smoke.
I remember when we went to the tasting, like there was one that was just smoke.
Yeah.
And but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was just.
Said that one wrong. But yeah, a lot of sweetness in the beginning.
You're still sipping wrong, bro? We're like 40 episodes in.
This is an accident. A lot of sweetness in the beginning. Smoke, bell peppers. It's complex enough to where it's not just liquid alcohol and smoke. And it's got the right amount of smoke, definitely not too much. And there's bell peppers in there. I don't know if that's from the espadín or however the distillers make it, that you know, the stills they use or whatever that makes it have bell peppers, or if it's just from the espadín agave.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I could sip this. It's not bad. It's pretty good, but to me, it's like it leaves such a smoky flavor in your breath and in your mouth. It's kind of like after you leave a barbecue.
Smoky,
yeah, after you leave a barbecue and your clothes smells like smoke, like, and it just smells until you wash it. And I feel like I'm gonna taste this smoke until I brush my teeth.
I like the smoke. It reminds me of like Friday nights. You come home from school and your dad already has the grill going, and you can smell it from the bus stop. That's what this reminds me of.
Times.
Because of that, I do want to try it with smoky meats, but also like fresh pico de gallo. I feel like that might be a good. What's it called?
With some chips and salsa, dude.
I feel like that might be a good pairing. Or with chips and fresh pico de gallo, some nice fatty guac.
Yeah, I think this would really complement, like you said, pico de gallo and chips, or some kind of chips and salsa.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it kind of took me back to my childhood a little bit there. But
all right, you took me there.
Should we go to On the Rocks?
And we're gonna get right in there. I don't want to dilute it.
This is Green Moment Mezcal. A lot of those bell peppers.
I feel like it turned into rubber.
Cancel that smoke. You're getting rubber?
I mean, instead of the smoke, it's like rubber, like burning rubber.
Ooh, you know what?
It's rubber, dude. That's rubber.
Yeah, I'm getting like smoke, rubber, and then bell peppers. All right, let's get in there.
All right. Oh shit.
Whoa, did you get that? I was honestly having such a good time, and I don't know what the hell happened. Fruity sweetness was still there in the beginning. I don't know what that was. That came out of nowhere. It was like the smoke activated while it was going down my throat. Because all I was thinking was like, there was no smoke. And then it started to go down my throat, and then I just felt like...
Yeah, it was like
something.
Like when you light the pit for the first time after pouring a shitload of
lighter fluid
on it.
Stick it into the barbecue theme.
Not bad, honestly.
Honestly, it did get rid of that. I'm glad the rubberness didn't come through like it did on the nose. It did cancel out the smoke a little bit. Fruity agave-ness was still there.
Now I'm just getting a sweetness for the finish. Interesting spirit, I gotta say.
Okay, and didn't get that weird whatever that was this time. I have to say that was good. It definitely canceled out the smoke a lot more.
I think on the rocks.
I think it canceled out, like, for me, 90% of that smoke. Like, I'm not getting much of that smoke at all.
What do you think? How do you think this would taste with like some lemon?
Some lemon?
Yeah.
I'm
thinking about it.
I'm thinking anything Mexican.
We'll go good with this, right?
Can always go.
Like
with
I'm thinking, like
lemon.
I like drinking this. I'm just like, damn, I want some.
It's like tequila, bro. Like every time I try good tequila, I just think. I don't think like margarita. The first thing I think is like, I just want to squeeze a lime in there,
bro.
See what it does.
This is making me want like fajitas and fucking elote.
Might be a good pairing, yeah.
Yeah.
Some sweet corn with that smokiness from the mezcal. Alan, being someone who doesn't really do mezcals, I myself as well don't do mezcals as much. How was this for your first actual experience sipping mezcal? And then sipping it the authentic way. Did that add anything with the little copita? Go ahead.
As I said, the copita made me feel like I was a part of some very important ceremony. And it was pretty good. I mean, I don't think they would have killed me because I enjoyed it enough. The smokiness might be a little bit too much. Not because I'm drinking it, but more so because I know that for like the next few hours, possibly until I brush my teeth, I'm going to have a smokiness in my mouth.
I still have it right now.
Like when I breathe out through my nose, it's like all there. Just smokiness.
Okay, not for me, but I could see that for some people having that issue.
Nothing but smokiness. As far as the actual drink goes, it's delicious. Like compared to tequila, I would say it's different enough from tequila that I feel like somebody who's not really a big fan of tequila might be able to enjoy this. And for a beginner, I'm a beginner when it comes to mezcal, and this was pretty damn easy to drink. So recommend it.
Based off of your experience, would you say this mezcal has additives?
I mean, the agave tastes natural. The sweetness feels natural. I would say the smokiness since I'm not used to the smokiness, like I don't want to say it's liquid smoke. Like obviously I don't know shit, but like to me it tastes natural enough. Overall, it doesn't taste like anything chemically.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. Based off of experiences I've had with tequilas, there was no chemicaliness, no medicinalness, if that's even a word.
Yeah, like
no
this,
cotton candy,
no overwhelming sweetness,
no strong notes of vanilla, overwhelming sweetness. For me, I'd say yeah, I would recommend it to beginners, people that want to get into mezcal.
Yeah.
Is it for me though? Is it my spirit? I don't know yet. To be determined.
First one, so.
First one. I think
this could be like
to start with.
This could be like the top of the mountain right here. We don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, for me the verdict is yes. I recommend it for you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, was there anything else you wanted to add before we close this out?
No, I think we've covered it all.
It's nice.
Guys, as always, drink responsibly and always drink what you like. Cheers, everyone.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, leave your bottle recommendations in the comments. We take those really seriously, as you've seen in the past. So. I'm not taking another sip.
Welcome back, everyone.